We call it Veil.
Greetings, Outlander.
Mind your voice dangerous, even when the stone you have wood. Be careful.
Come back and share your experiences.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
I'm not sure what I expect to find. Battleground and her people have built a beautiful life for themselves. She cares for her people, and that I respect. Now that we're here, we should talk with again. If she once was the Stone Lord, then her people should still have the skills and resources to repair the core way. She and Belgrade have a complicated history, I have no doubt, but they must put that aside.
It must have been hard for you to walk away.
Yes, I was the Stone Ward. With the Stonebound, I built all of Dornegal, but I could not remain there. The Stonebound continued to mine and build and maintain. That was our edict. But after thousands of years, the Titans were silent, and yet we still built. Many began to drop their but Baelgrim was furious, and Merrick's would not defy the Titans either. And so, I joined my people here.
Leaving all you know for what you think is right. That takes some courage.
Or faulty programming. We are free, but we did choose to live unprotected. And now, my people suffer again.
Well, I may be an outlander, but I think you're in the right. And these Oathsworn should be protecting you. Having a different opinion doesn't make you any less earthen.
That is not Baelgrim's assessment.
Well, let's hope he'll come around. For now, we can only help ourselves and get your people healed.
I love him. He's so cute. The title of this journal is covered in precise geometric designs surrounding a circle in which the words Battlegon's journal is neatly printed. Communication initiated journal. I began this journal because once I go into stasis lock, this may be the only record of my existence. I left Dornival a few cycles ago, and since then it became clear that anyone unbound is not welcome in the city of Dornigal. I asked the peacekeepers if they would keep out outlanders or traders that came to the city, an extreme hypothetical, I realize, because they did not believe in the edicts, and they said no. I tried to employ logic with them, but logic left us when we began adhering to the edicts in the zealous way we do now. So I am exiled, we are exiled, and our memory gems will not be stored in the archive. Even if the archive is no longer functioning, this seems a cruelty, a long lost faith in the Titans returning and restoring our machines. But Merrick's and Belgrim willfully forgetting us? And the High Speaker, he cares for nothing but his machines and himself. I am glad I am now among friends. For pages and pages there are drawings and diagrams of various buildings of Freywolf, and it is clear that Freywolf is not much of a settlement until Afghan arrived. Hello, Journal. It has been a very, very long time since my first entry. As it turns out, the Unbound needed me more than I expected, but I have needed them as well. Many who were already here have taught me a great deal about finding my real passion of life. They are creating art for themselves, tending flowers, and just enjoying the nature around them. I do not yet know what my passion is, but I am sure I will find it. The next section is comprised of pages and pages more of architectural drawings and also sketches of ramileths, cloudlooks, and other isles adorned fauna. I have become accustomed to taking long walks through the woods, and being alone there has led me my processes to wander. For a reason unknown to me, I have been mulling over earthen beliefs. It seems that somewhere along the way, subroutines must have gotten crossed. I am not sure what the archive falling had, has had something to do with this. I remember somehow our keeper, but no one remembers his name. I do not recall if we ever knew, or if we were not allowed to speak his name. Is that I remember, and the Titans, who were they? We know them as the beings of order and justice with unfathomable power. They unfathomable power. It is without fathom. They used to communicate with us, but their names are lost as well, erased. I do not know. What if they are not wanting what we thought they were? Maybe they were mortal and they died, but what does not make sense, if they could make us almost immortal, stands to reason they would make themselves that way as well. Maybe they never existed at all. On this page there is a sketch in charcoal of the three shields at night, moonlight reflecting on the water of the bay there. I did not rest today, journal. I walked. I walked to the proscenium and to Golgrim's Reach, where the edicts were first composed and the keepers and watchers commanded with the Titans, and I thought about us. My edict was to build and maintain the structures and facilities of Donegal and the Gorway. But why? Why is the Gorway so important? The Gorway descends to the middle of Azeroth, but why do the Titans need access to the world's center? Is there another installation there? More earthen toiling in the dark? Perhaps that is where the keepers have gone. Our job is finished. Their other children demand their attention. But I am getting morose. We don't know a keeper we can keep ourselves, and I would not be here in this beautiful home I made with our own craggy hands, eating a luscious pearl brought to me by my dear friend Evona. On the next is several pages. There are lists of supplies, plans, and ongoing pages. And on one page, several different diagrams of intricately engineered kites. The quarry was overrun by Fungarians today. We lost several of our own. I went to Dornegal, but Belgrim would not see me. I thought him part of my sector. I thought. Edelgon doesn't continue her sentence, but continues below, pressing hard on the paper. If the oath-sworn beliefs are true, I hope the Titans do come back and hunt him down like Corwin. Ilgon seems to not have written for many years. The next section is written in pages of meeting notes and small doodles. Dear Journal, I do believe I have found my passion. No, it is not writing. In fact, I've decided I will no longer use this volume to journal since I cannot seem to use it solely for that purpose. I have realized that my passion is my people. I relish their enjoyment of their new freedom, and I am always in awe of their art and new ideas. I will protect them and lead them as I did with the stonework, but not as a ward, but as one of their sector, a friend. The rest of the journal is comprised of doodles, meeting notes, architectural plans, battle plans, a recipe for healing poultices, and sketches of the citizens of Greywolf. Hi, Cecilia Fisk. I'm doing great. Your headphones are not working right now. Can I chat instead? Sorry about your headphones. That is a shame. Let's see, there is a chest in here. Sewer turtle. If it's not here, then let's try to see. A single dead Dornish pike fish lies nearby. This turtle is trying to help the rat recover. He gazes up at you, then looks at the fish. Maybe with a greater supply, he can help the rat. Oh, I don't have the materials for that. My gear doesn't have a look. Huh. That's a pretty creature. Animation's so fluid too.
Take that, you crawling creeps! Won't get the best of me. The answers are here. I can feel it. Keep your eyes
Baited by or quite easily.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Ah, Liberty, I can respond, express how relieved I am to see you again. I went exploring and found Freywell Village. They've been they'd been attacked by Nerubians just before I arrived. I think the attack happened around the same time as the Corway and Dalaran attacked. That smacked so coordinated effort. Friend size. These urban need our help, but I do it alone. And and who knows? Maybe we'll find in other things of interest. So how about it?
Let's stock up on
Let's go
supplies
take that.
before we head in.
You rummage through supplies and find a selection of useful items. Few companion supplies. Oh, nice. Do we want it? Let's try a healer. So this is the Dell. Select tier of difficulty. Recommended for 626 plus. At 587. Explosive barrels are scattered throughout the Dell. Flicker gate may manifest within the Dell. Finding it will provide additional rewards at the end of the Dell. Bountiful Dells always contain Flicker gate.
Glad to see Adelgon finally sent us some help.
Use goods and repair. Oh, nice. Okay. Signal your companion together.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
It's got just as much health as me.
Welcome, Outlander. Our
I think I
lives
should do
are
this
our
first. A Pokemon scheme. This device will allow you to hook on to Nerubian posts throughout the Dell. Nice. Because we can't wear one versatility. Until I increase by 5%.
Tell me what
You
drives
must
you.
aid us.
Journey far and safe.
It was.
Communication in... sorry. Hello.
You must say this, the Nubians have taken the miners hostage. It's not a coincidence that they're guarding the right path through the core where it was destroyed. After all, we're the ones who can repair it. Help me traverse the mines, rescue my colleagues, and defeat these Nubians. In exchange, I'll give you access to the treasure cached deeper in the mines. I'll guard the cards and help you rescue your friends.
May your choices...
Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out if you do. Get out of the way!
As I tell them to go forward.
That's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving. They're behind us. Watch out!
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
Friend can throw out a phase blood potion. Running over heals you and reduces damage taken by 50% for 3 seconds.
Nice find!
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
I guess they're just abandoned my card.
Fantastic!
Ah, a new experience.
We rescued the rest of the miners, but we're still at risk as long as the Nerubian general remains. Let's push forward together and shut down these aggressors. Let's get this covered.
Follow no directives but your own. Another ambush. This must be how they captured the others.
You got to dodge!
All right, new directives. You take out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
Look around! There's treasure!
The treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
Maybe it's me.
Fantastic! I'll give you a hand with this one.
Please get window. Ooh, treasure window. Withered ethereal grass. Monotinted glasses. Brandon's monotinted glasses, while in combat, periodically increasing its damage done by 4% and damage taken by 5% every 5 seconds up to 10 times. Increasing damage done 4% and damage taken 4% every 5 seconds. So he takes 50% more damage, deals 40% more. Dispelling the glasses will heal friend 25% health and stun nearby enemies for 2 seconds. Otherwise, the effect is automatically dispelled when friend drops below 30% health, which prevents the stun from occurring. Ancient Curio. The curio discovered a shimmering glow emanating from it. This looks important. The Explorers League would be interested in this. Archaic Cipher Key. A cipher key. At least Starseeker might know what to do with this. Rift shop. Ooh. Your harmful spells and range ability, the critical strikes have a high chance to grant you Arcane Hunter up to 5 times, increasing your critical strike rating 352% stat for 8 seconds. Lose merit of an ally though. Well, it's gonna happen eventually. Star in a jar. Used to smash the jar, exposing its blinding contents and disorienting all enemy and ally units within 8 yards radius. Only usable inside battles. No. I appreciate that. Yes.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Saved is relevant too.
There's more to explore out there, and you know me, can't resist a good cave.
Let's do one more before we hit that.
Glad to see Adalcon finally sent us some help.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs. Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out if you do. Those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them. on here. Let's keep this cart moving. They're behind us. Watch out.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
Nice find.
Chance when attacking an enemy to unleash a sandstorm, blinding nearby.
Fantastic. Nice find. You got to dodge. That's more like it.
The battle supplies the grand primary set. Okay. Killing these outside.
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
Ooh, that's pretty over.
Welcome, Outlander. Another ambush. This must be how they captured the others. All right. New directives. You take out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
Fantastic!
Treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you.
Look around! There's traps more like it! Fantastic! You won't get up with that one! Nice! Now I'm making progress! I'll give you a hand with this one.
Nice. Artisan blink trap. Place the blink trap at your feet. The first enemy to come within 2 yards is teleported backward 10 yards and slowed 50% for 2 seconds. Trap closed for 1 minute before being automatically disarmed. Only usable in Dallas. Dollars don't. Audio amplification crystal. Friend's voice is slightly amplified with the arcane magic, causing his words to potentially grant the party a buff based on what was spoken.
Fantastic!
Oh. Nice. Friend throws his rope to three players from stones, bombs, snares, and friends. Immunity to all such effects with voice weapons. Friend summons the devil's aura and hopefully it actions. Friend uses his gathering to help players find additional gold ores, fish, leathers, and treasures. Nice.
Fantastic!
A fusion of alchemical weave and artisan prowess. Like a heavy dark alchemy can weave bought and sold in the auction house. Ooh, headgear. Nice. Fractured Spark of Twilight. Combine 2 Fractured Sparks of Twilight with 2 Dollar Stones to create a sparking start. Five nine three 446. 4.6? No, 4.9. Nice. Did the Origin series would disappear on me? Oh, that's rude.
Keeper's beard! Quarry is overrun with Fungarians!
And whose fault is that? Your edict is to protect the Isle, not just the city, and not just the Oathsworn. Heed the call of
Thank you
the
for saving my
unknown.
people from the Nubians. All weapons. That's a pretty helmet. Ryan Ronspear permanently joins your party while in Dallas.
Follow what drives you.
Oh, that's nice. You get all 3 buttons.
Conversation
We
terminated.
stabilized most of the injured, but many of the Earthen saves need more help. Nerubians often fight with corrosive poisons that eat away even our stone bodies. Hungarian flesh has long been used by our healers for its medicinal powers. The unexpected boon to our situation, one we will adapt to. Edelgon looked grimly proud. One we will adapt to, as the Unbound always do. But I can't leave Ebon aside. Will you help me? Hungarian.
Forge your own path.
Oh, they're so pretty. Oh. Hey. I really like him.
I speak for the Unbound, but they have no master.
Please hurry, the Nerubian poison will be irreversible. Elisha, how's my day going? It's going really good. I am able to see chat. I need to get into the habit of looking over there a little bit more often. Nice to see you. Please hurry, the Nerubian poison will deal irreversible damage given enough time. If it erodes enough of their frame or seeps into their memory gem, then we may not be able to save them.
As you will.
You brought back more than I expected. Thank you. Now I will make careful poultice.
Go where you will. I will answer your queries.
We protect the people of the Isle.
The quarry is overrun with Hungarians. All of the mining tunnels are collapsed, and we do not have the time to clear them out and rebuild. However, I did spy a good amount of ore minerals on the way here. It would be a start at repairing the coreway, but I am needed here with Edelgard's people, my people. Will you gather the ore in their stead?
May the edicts, Outlander, you gather the ore. Edelgon, how can I help?
That's the first time you've asked that question. But you can start by helping the injured.
in order for me to use chat, I have to, in order for me to type in chat, I have to do it a little different.
The edicts are my guide.
Collect as much ore as you can. The doorway is still my priority. The things injured need immediate help.
Be vigilant.
Is not much, but this ore should help stabilize the doorway. With Edelgon's help, we will be able to reclaim the quarry and its mines and establish a supply line with Donegal.
May the Titans carve your path.
Speak freely and honestly.
Echoes of confession. The last thing I expected today was to see Valgrim, much less receive his help. But I guess since the coreway was damaged, he has no choice. I do not know how to compute this. It is only logical to accept it. Edelgon begins crushing the Hungarian flesh roughly in her stone hands. It becomes a masticated pulp, disturbingly quickly. Here, you mix this with mud and apply to the injured.
As you, this poultice can mend even our stone bodies. Balgrim, your help is appreciated.
You are right. I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the coreway lies in ruin. I need your help, Edelgon. Just like you needed mine.
It's a little worse for her.
I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool.
Findorn's face is a mass of webs. Pale, dull eyes peek out, and they blink once slowly at you.
Good. Now for Ebona.
Nabana looks at the pile of rubble, the faintly glowing and mud like poultice is barely holding her together. Ebona's eyes are still and do not respond to a light or movement. How is she doing?
She's fading.
My Stormrook can take her to Dornegal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Balgrim, thank you.
He totally just jumped on top of her. He is grabbing her with his talons.
The unbound welcome all.
Edelgon embraces more than Belgrum and finally you. I thank you. It's been a long time since I've received help from Outlanders, although sworn. You?
Come back and share.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
I'm not sure what I expected to find coming here. Edelgon and her people have built a beautiful life for themselves. She cares for her people, and that I can respect. Now that we're here, we should help her. If she once was the Stone Lord, then her people should still have the skills and resources to repair the Goreway. She and Belgrum have a complicated history, I have no doubt, but they must put that aside for now.
If you hear anything of note, let me know.
The process. The Nerubians are attacking the Earthen. Again, we must follow that swarm. I fear we are outnumbered, but if the Earthen can come together and stand with us, we may just have a chance.
We will survive.
Take one of the rams, Baelgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
I have never ridden one, but how difficult can it... Whoa there!
I'll bring the Unbound to the Coreway. We'll meet you in Dornegal.
Attach the device. Yes, the device is powered. Okay. So I just start the initialization sequence and it's up. There are already 2 discs inside, and the menu that will list areas where other miniature Titan discs can be found. I'm thinking I can improve the device, but I need time. Find me later and see. Ooh. That's a really nice bell, 35,000 stamina. And a socket. Your spells and abilities have changed to turn you into a lightning rod, striking a random enemy target within 40 yards for 147,000 major damage every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. Use. Open the device. 29,000. 4.9 to 5.5. Ooh, that was a big jump. Hello, hello, you're back. Perfect. I was studying the Titan console and gathering as much information from the overcharged areas, including the faulty directives that were found. This might be the key to this unexpected behavior, but I'll need more time to know for sure. Return to the Dells and we can check the results for faulty directives. I can use the information to create an upgrade for your belt.
What brings you here?
This map makes some sunshine. Good times.
May the
Cipher
stars
key.
guide you.
Astounding, this is what I've been missing. The map finally found is a cipher, but this key is incomplete. If you find any more out there, please bring them to me. I will decipher this map. However, my name isn't at least Starseeker.
Farewell. I am listening. Be careful.
Underground.
ruins of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
Okay, resonance crystals. Unlock the customization option for the Delta Mana scanner and strength transformation.
For the Alliance.
Can I lighten that coin purse up for you? The pleasure was all mine.
What is your command?
It is a fractured spark of stat. Every week, one of these fragments will appear while on your ventures in its current state. It's rather useless, but combining with another fragment with infinite power, reagents like these are malleable, robust, and prize for many crafters. Combining two of these fractured fragments will create a unique crafting material that can help an item achieve expertise beyond that of normal.
Return if you wish to speak again.
The catalyst. It's a marvel that even words struggle to capture. Picture this, young one. Picture this, young one. Long before our city's foundations were laid, I roamed this land, masters of the innovation. They forged wonders beyond imagination, and amid their great works, they crafted the catalyst, and now its very power belongs to you. Unlocks access to the catalyst.
May the Titans carve your path.
Transform an item to a set item. Edge enriches his lifesteal by bonuses.
Communication initiated. The Titans will return. Be ready.
I just did that. These are artificials of Ada. Next, I'm 652 reward for full clear. 655 reward for full clear wearing one face.
They're attacking our injured.
The wounded Nubians are kicking the urban. They're down. Whoever suddenly points to the center of the battlefield. There, in the middle. Is that Zir again? And Valeria? Oh, the mountain strength be with me. We've got to help
The
Vivien.
three hammers stand as one.
Tell you what, I'm glad you've arrived in one piece. I'm not so lucky. The ramp these Edelgon gave me. Those creatures should have never been tamed, let alone been ridden. I could be glad when Zir returns.
I have work to do.
Belgrin quakes with fury. These cursed Nerubians attacking a triage site. So many wounded and defenseless, and yet it looks like you Outlanders are putting up a fight. Let's grind every last one of the bugs back into the ground.
Fly high. I must defend my people.
Who are you?
I hope Dagran and my da are okay. Let's go!
Who are you? But of course another Outlander. I am Wendrat, king of the Cinder Beasts and queen, Ager of Cinderbrew. Wendrat squares himself up as if you should be impressed. I had brought barrels of Cinderbrew to help the injured. I thought drinking it would ease their pain, but for most it caused more burning pain. I refuse to let my brew go to waste. Maybe it can be weaponized. The Nerubians are just bugs after all, organic and flammable. This burrow here is a perfect test subject.
Pick up that cinder brew keg. I have an idea. Now, toss it in there.
Oh.
Ha! I knew it would work. Let's light them up.
Hold on! Help is on the way! Find cover, quickly!
I will help if I can.
Everyone.
Where is Zalatath? She must suffer for what she has done.
The core way is severed. You will never reach the Harbinger.
What path brought you here?
Mountains gone. That was incredible. Think of that we've been drinking.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
There you are. I'm glad you've arrived in one piece.
Conversation terminated.
Belgium is covered in blood. It's covered head to toe in European neck blood. Good work, Libidium. Good, gruesome work.
We are the bedrock. We are the foundation.
We know the Nerubians are in league with Zalatath, and we have a fair idea that they attacked us and Dalara. And they seem bent on destroying the Earth and even kicking them when they're down. But why? Is it because the Corvée is key in destroying it? It's not enough? Maybe what we're doing here is preparing the Corvée is just what they didn't want us to do. We should go back to Donegal and try to piece this together.
May your hammer strike.
They're retreating. Your cinder brew makes for quite the weapon, Wenbrand.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
I am glad you're back, Adelgon. The Council is needed here in Dornagol more than ever. It is time we stand as one, and strike back against the Nerubians.
Are you here to chat or work?
The Urban Council is reunited. Hopefully we can put the past aside and get the Corvée prepared. Then hopefully they'll help us with the Nerubians and Zalatath.
I dismiss you.
Theater troupe unlocked. Resonating crystals too.
I bid you welcome.
Hey, group effort. Dude. The future is still an unknown value, but with Edelgon back and Brent here in the high speakers instead, the council is as it had been for thousands of years. I never thought I'd witness this before I hit stasis lock. Our next act is to clear the doorway to assist the machine speakers and our new allies as they pursue the Nerubians in this Zalatath.
The eternal titans sculpt your path.
The Unbound have arrived with the equipment and resources needed to begin the repair of the Corvée. This is a momentous occasion, one for the archive. I would not say this to Edelgon, but I see the Titan's hands in it. And now is time for me to exercise my directive. I have devised a plan for how to organize our workers most efficiently and have allocated supplies to welcome them. Take these orders to Edelgon's workers so that they can begin in earnest. We will meet you there short.
Adelgon and I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. I have an extended supply
I
of
am
goods
interested
for
in the residence
Outlanders.
you have found during your adventures. It looks cool. Very interested. A small bundle.
My thanks for
Task
your
complete. The
patronage.
council rewards you for assisting with burden reunification.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Rewards rank 16. Council. Wow.
My directive has been fulfilled.
Before we dive down there, let's give this another go.
Driven mad by Nazoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of Nazoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine. Do you trust me? Learn from the past. Look to the future.
Okay. Robert's vision captured his attention. We too seek the power to extract the mind of the soft crystals from Oregon. Bring me as many as you can find. I have them, I'll take them.
fill the air and scour the ground. All who refuse the Master's blood shall suffer.
I almost had it.
My knives are
Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. I just hope it still works. Every little bit. See if there's anyone here. Another casualty. Let's move along. Check the tailoring shop and orphanage for survivors. I'll keep watch. Check the leatherworking and engineering workshops. Careful around those explosives. This isn't good.
Your screams shall echo in the Master's halls!
We should be safe now, champion. Remain wary. Thrall's forces are everywhere.
I can't really burst that bubble in time. Which means Thrall's gonna kill me and I'm gonna need these revives.
gods have spoken. Azeroth is due. You will drink, or you will die. The blood of the old god is our only salvation. None can overcome his might.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
N'Zoth clearly exalts the notion of a corrupted Orgrimmar. The further you venture into the city, the more I desire to end him once and for all.
For a full clear.
You're late. Oh, a different timeline. Fair skies and strong winds. Pleasant spending time with you. Sands be in your favor.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
I protect the sands of time.
Driven mad by N'Zoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of N'Zoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine.
See what a healer is like.
Is there something you wish to discuss? Never let me down.
almost had him. Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. I just hope it's still worth another casualty. Let's move along. Check the tailoring shop and orphanage for survivors. I'll keep watch. More blocked off buildings. Check the leatherworking and engineering workshops. Careful around those explosives. This isn't good.
Your screams shall echo in the Master's halls! Meet before Nazoth's endless army, and it is time to feast!
Champions! We've been needing your help!
We here just in time. My brothers and sisters in the Valley of Spirits be in danger. We got to kill that one. Nazoth's corrupted totems be driving our shaman mad with whispers from the void. We need to...
The false son of Durotan must die! The blood of the Maghar is on his hands! The Maghar refused to drink the blood of Nazoth, and were slaughtered for their defiance. Their spirits demand vengeance!
The difficulties.
Slay that monstrosity in the name of the Maghar!
Triple health.
Nothing I do will ever bring them back.
Surprise haircut.
Survive!
My brothers and sisters be free. But how can we ever be trusting the voices of the elements again?
Take 5% wisdom from all sources. How long do crystals take to gather?
The elements have spoken. Azeroth is. You will drink, you will die. The blood of the old god is our only salvation. We must remain alive.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
Okay, so there are only things to do at once. It does make it
a grim fate for Orgrimmar, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass, you shall be ready to end it.
I can aid you. There is much to do.
I thought I'd get it.
I never gave up hope.
Your sanity drained to 40%. And horrific vicious. Upon losing all sanity or health, you revive instantly and gain 500 sanity and full health. First once per vision. So that'll just run to 0. On losing all sanity or health, you revive instantly gain 500 sanity and full health. First once per vision. So maybe that's an extra revive.
Aldan Shi. Always a pleasure. This has been time.
1400.
The waters
Yeah.
flow again.
Reach the drain first. Let's move forward with the assumption. Only
Driven mad by Nazoth's whispers,
three.
Thrall believes that
One.
the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of Nazoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine.
We'll first run it
You
without.
stand
so we
before
can
the Black
test the
Prince.
damage deal better.
Azeroth faces many threats.
Kill the orc and scour the ground. All who refuse the Master's blood shall suffer.
Who's next?
I don't feel any pain. Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. I just hope it still works. Another casualty. Let's move along. Every little death helps. Check the tailoring shop and orphanage for survivors. I'll keep watch. off buildings. Check the leatherworking and engineering workshops. Careful around those explosives. This isn't good.
Your screams shall echo in the Master's Hall!
Oh, she did more damage. Did it immediately after.
We should be safe now, champion. Remain.
You are but meat before Nazoth's endless army! And it is time to feast!
Lewis's last one.
Corruption levels detected. Initiating evacuation protocol.
It seems that you are able to withstand the visions for longer than before. Each excursion prepares you for the horrors of Nyalotha.
Okay. The pathing on the warrior sucks. So I don't like it. Between all of them, I think tank is most useful.
Wares of unimaginable quality.
We'll call that on that. Oh my. Yep, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Orders distributed. Can't believe the council board still has the core race schematics. Astonishing. Oh, it's so cute. Coiling. I've been itching to build. Let's get those gears moving again.
These repairs will be wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
Tool crafting.
Conversation
Even with this many
initiated.
workers, the core race repairs will take time. We need to decide what to do in the meantime.
Very well. You are dismissed.
I know the Unbound can repair and unblock the core way expediently, but I also know the Nerubians. If they see an opportunity for an ambush, they will take it. With our backs turned and our forces on the core way, we are prime targets. I need to rally my storm riders and form a perimeter around Dornigal in case of an attack from within or from without. Meet me outside of the storm purge. I will call upon my troops there.
May the edict guide you. Meet me outside the storm purge. We will rally the storm riders and protect the unbound.
One second, I've got a message. All right.
Over here. We will fly to the rookery together.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
Do you require aid?
As the storm riders are gathered on the perimeter around the doorway to protect the workers, the Nerubians will not. I just want to wear a second time. We didn't know that. Oh,
I follow the council's directives.
Except on the left side. Three people as one hand. Dungeon assistants being dragged. My follower lead the way.
This way.
Before us stands the Storm Perch, Outlander. It is the command center and rookery for all Storm Riders. This is highly irregular. Why are these Storm Rooks tethered here?
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted. Hurry! If we free these Storm Rooks, we can fly there and try to end this madness.
Outlander, with me.
Oh, that's cool. I get a full party of everything.
What are you doing? Stop this!
What is that orb?
I love it.
It's radiating dark energy, and it's affecting the Storm Rook. While you go to the roosts, I will distract them here. We can link up later.
Gorin, what have you done?
The title, the glory, it should have been mine, Pilgrim. You never deserved to be Stormworth!
I left Gorin, my second, in charge of the Storm Perch when I left to investigate your Dalaran's crash. What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence? deserved a better rider than Gorin. I will deactivate Gorin myself for this sacrilege.
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight Gorin on my own.
Come, Outlander. We will press forward and rescue who we can. Has been changed by some dark influence. Go, find Volkmar. He will take you to safety.
Come then, face me. I will stand proud on the debris of your corpse. The Void Riders follow me now. I command this rookery by right. Your death is my directive. Trust by my power. I deserve this power.
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Storm Riders is more powerful here.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way. Follow me. We have to take it down.
Thanks, Tank.
Take out the creatures channeling on that core. Nothing like it. Its energies have twisted them, changing them into this.
We have to take it down.
Agreed. Volkmar, engage the target. Let us return to the council.
Your abilities that you seize the life
must report to
or
them.
energy releasing corrupted fragment, retrieving a fragment. If you remove the power, increase your input by 9. 1,000 in 15 seconds. Because this one enhances me, the other one enhances them out. We did it, everyone.
I've tracked the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery. They must be after the Cinder Brew.
And without the Storm Riders...
Before we turn that down. Let's see. These are the things I use the most, so... Blue damage increase. Ray has a 15% chance each time it deals damage to launch a level 1 Eternity Surge at 40%. Oh, that is actually so worth it. Eternity Surge. Shattering stuff. 8 people. Fire Service Inspire. Living Flame deals 29,000 damage. Power Soul. Stacks 3 damage. Does 25 increased damage. That's not a lot of healing. Not a lot of damage. 100,000 over 12 seconds. Or 25%. It deals 300,000, so that's 75,000 in one blast. Which is effectively triple this. So. That fire storm is good. While channeling disintegrate your fire breath on your target deals 100% more often. Fire blade flame up, which is a chance to cause your next firestorm. Instantly. There you go. Fire. What? Oh. Fire breath has a 16% chance to cause your next living flame to be instant cast. Fire breath. Deep breath reduces the its cost of disintegrate empire by 1. By 1, and your damage is increased 10% for 12 seconds after you land. After casting 9 pyres, your next pyre will explode into a firestorm. Oh, automatically. In addition, pyre and disintegrate deal 20% increased damage to enemies within your firestorm. Ooh. I didn't know that. Your empower spell is the maximum level is increased by 1, reach powering 20% faster. Fire breath has enemies take up to 40% increased damage from your red spells. increase based on its power level. Except if I do that, it only lasts 6 seconds, but a 40% increase, so I'd only get up 2 spells. Do you need to keep this or this? That's your strength. This is be right back. Can use the bathroom. Alrighty. That'll do a lot for my single target damage. That's doing 800,000. This deals 800,000, but 40% gives it a 15% chance to fire a shot that deals effectively 350. Which basically double fire, adding 50% damage to it. I click that. Store 20% of your effective healing up to 100,000. Your next damaging living point instance while stored healing and increases its damage down. Okay. I never use this thing. Conjure an upward draft to lift you and your four nearest allies within 20 yards into the air, reducing damage taken from areas effect attacks by 20%, increasing movement speed 30%. Increase source of damage increases the target's healing and damage. Increase spells, restore 5% more health. Burden varies since hitting for 120,000 accounts. Healing down. Misting Emerald Blossom Burden Embrace reduces cast damage briefly. Land by 40%. Leech is increased by 4%. By breath, damage over time lasts 4 seconds longer. Thundering. That one is worth it. Fire breath causes your next living flame to strike one additional time. Fire breath. Oh. Current power level. Deep breath stuns enemies for 3 seconds. Yeah, that's also been nice. Lower gunplay, increasing crowd control effects. So for means one rage effect. Renewing blaze restores you more quickly, causing damage you take to be healed back over 4 seconds. Renewing blaze cooldowns reduced by 30 seconds. The findings of relax for 30 seconds will spike back if 100% damage you take is healed back. Stamina is increased by 8%. Rescue protects you and your ally while absorbing damage dealt to you by 30%. Swoop to an ally and fly with them to a target location. Clears movement effects from you and your ally. Ooh. Okay. Hover deep breath travel forward further. Test one and buffer. Cause the enemies to miss. Essence abilities are enhanced with flying, dealing 20% of healing damage done as fire razor. Fire breath. Damage over time is increased 30%. Essence abilities are enhanced with flying. And then 40% damage for healing. Spiral razor. Critical strike. Chance when starts above 50%. Increase 15. Engulf. Yeah. Engulf, which is so powerful. Engulf quickens your pulse, reducing cast time for next spell by 30%, stacking 2 times. Engulf gains an additional charge and increased damage 20%. Fire breath deals this damage 20% more often. Your window small chance to cauterize will lead to 30% of your damage taken. Occurs more often when attacks will deal high damage. Renewing Blaze also applies to your target or one nearby with ally, 50% off. does the healing fire. Moving Blaze also applies to your target, one nearby or one nearby, as you're now at 50% value. Living Flame and Azure Strike have one extra chance to trigger Essence Burst when they critically strike. Living Flame and have one extra chance to trigger an Essence Burst when they critically strike. Consume Flame. Engulf consumes 2 seconds of fire breath on the target, detonating it and damaging all nearby targets equal to 900% of the amount consumed, reduced beyond 5 targets. Empower Spells causes your next Disintegrate to strike up to 3 targets. When striking fewer than 3 targets, Disintegrate damage is increased by 15% for each missing target. The 45% increased damage. Or B. Ooh, that's powerful. Black spells deal 20% more damage. These aren't black, are they? Blue. And red. Black spells deal increased damage. Interesting. Mass Disintegrate marks your primary target for destruction for the next 6 seconds. You and your allies have a chance to trigger a bombardment when attacking locked targets, dealing 275 mechanic damage split amongst all nearby targets. Entering combat grants you a charge of burnout, causing your next living flame to cast instantly. For each second you are in combat, Azure Strike, Living Flame, and Disintegrate deal 1% increased damage up to 15%. Bombardment reduces the cooldown of Deep Breath by 1 second for each target struck, up to 3 seconds. Deep Breath causes enemies to take 20% increased damage from bombardments and essence abilities for 12 seconds. Obsidian Scale reduces damage taken by an additional 10%. Knocking enemies up or backward reduces their damage dealt to you. Damage done to you by 15% per seconds. Essence abilities extend bombardment by 1 second. Bombardments have a chance to generate Essence Burst. While hovering, you and your allies have a chance to trigger bombardment. Chance to generate Essence Burst. While hovering, damage taken from area of effect tends to reduce 10%. Deep breath resets the cooldown of hover. Maneuverability. Deep breath can now be steered in your desired direction. In addition, deep breath burns targets for 600,000 volcanic damage over 12 seconds. It'd be nice to be able to have that, but $1,000,000 damage. Or if I went with this one, I'd want to respec so that I'm not going into higher. Unravel. Destroy the protect 9-second cooldown. Lift you and your full mortality into the air, reducing damage taken from parried affected him. Increase the movement speed 30%.
Do you have an appointment?
The entire rookery. I see. At least the source is destroyed. Elemental loss of many storm riders, but if the corruption had spread
I
throughout
have
all,
work to do.
It is my oath-sworn duty to protect the Coreway.
I cannot trust that the Rubians will keep away from the core once it is repaired. We must strike at their forces before they can muster another
We
assault.
are the bedrock.
With
We
my storm
are the
riders
foundation.
inactive, Dornegal is undefended, save a handful of lay peacekeepers. If the Nerubians attack us here again, Dornegal will fall, and all of us with it. It is imperative we draw them away from the city and take out their commander. We can and will make our own web and capture it. Xerix,
I have work to do.
What's the plan?
May the Titans carve your... They want the Cinder Brew? I propose we let them have it, and then ignite it.
Now hold on! That will reduce my meadery to rubble!
I will see to its repair, Wenbrand. You have my word.
Fine. But if my stock is involved, then so am I.
Excellent. Then we are aligned.
What is your query?
Then it is settled. We will make our stand at the Cinderbrew meadery.
Conversation terminated.
Your archer friend is right. We must eliminate Xerix and his forces if the carway is to remain safe. Let us head to the Cinderbrew meadery at once.
Fly high!
On your signal, I'll lure the Nerubians to the meadery.
And we will prepare a welcome for our guests.
Let's quickly try this one more time with our updated specs.
Driven mad by N'Zoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of N'Zoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine.
Oh. Okay, I actually want to try it with
Elements have spoken. Azeroth, you will drink or you will die. The blood of the old god is our only salvation. None can overcome his might.
difficulty up.
Mission exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
A blow well struck. But this was only the beginning of N'Zoth's vision. Additional horrors lurk throughout.
The Isles have awakened.
Driven mad by N'Zoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Speak your mind. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of N'Zoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine.
Oh, right. Let's do this.
Champions, we've been needing your help. You be here just in time. Your brothers and sisters in the Valley of Spirits be in danger. We got to kill that one first. Nazov's corrupted totems be driving our shaman mad with whispers from the void.
The false son of Durotan must die! The blood of the Maghar! The Maghar refused to drink the blood of Nazov, and were slaughtered for their defiance. Their spirits demand vengeance! No! What have they done to you?
actually have to take this call. Hello? Hello? I am not hearing you. Hello? Can you hear me? I've got you on speakerphone right now. Can you say something? Well, they couldn't hear me, so I'm gonna have to move on.
Survive!
My brothers and sisters be free. But how can we ever be trusting the voices of the elements again?
almost had him. Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. I just hope it still works. See if there's anyone here. Another casualty. Let's move along. Check the tailoring shop and orphanage for survivors. I'll keep watch. More blocked off buildings. Check the leatherworking and engineering workshop. Careful around those explosives. This isn't good.
Your screams shall echo in the Master's halls!
We should be safe now, champion. Remain wary. Thrall's forces are everywhere.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Hi there, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My headset was not connecting, so I apologize for that.
No worries. What can I help you with?
With regard to health expenses.
A health expense?
Filled out questioning.
Like, they don't have money though to take it. them right now. Figure that out. Close something.